Welcome to EMOTIVE STRINGS, a playable instrument which focuses on emotional string phrases, arpeggios and ostinatos. In this video we will give you an overview of our concept, our many different phrases and how to use them. EMOTIVE STRINGS is one big NKI containing all pre-recorded phrases in all keys, organized in 64 different themes. Click on the magnifying glass or theme's name and the theme browser will open. You can choose between our different themes with pre-selected phrase combinations. Select a theme by double-clicking on its name. In each theme you'll find a selection of 5 consistent phrases that work well together. You can select phrases via key switch and change between them in real time. You can easily exchange the individual phrases of a theme. Just click on the phrases score to open the phrase browser. When selecting a phrase name, you can have a look at the score and listen to the audition file of the phrase. You can easily step through the phrases and search for a suitable one. You will find many single pitch rhythms, syncopated ostinatos, arpeggios, our various emotives, many beautiful melodic phrases, most of them in major and minor, and of course our vibrant low ensemble. When you've found the best phrase for your song, just double-click on the phrase name to assign the phrase to the chosen key switch. Now you can easily combine the new chosen phrase with the existing phrases assigned to the other key switches. If you want to combine more than 5 phrases, simply go to the next slot page and select additional phrases. Single-pitch phrases give chords and melodies a rhythmic structure for more interesting, lively results. Besides straight and triplet patterns, you'll find a selection of ostinatos here. You can play single lines, polyphonic lines, or simply chord progressions. If you play more than only one note at a time, our divisi feature will automatically split the string section into 2 divisi sections to achieve a more realistic sound. Melodic phrases can be used as leading lines in a composition as well as fluent comping lines for a chord progression. Most of our melodic phrases are available in both major and minor, controllable by velocity. Playing notes softly triggers the major version of the phrase. Hitting a key hard will trigger the minor version. If you switch between major and minor, you can play nice chord progressions with the phrases. The emotives allow you to construct realistic legato melodies and runs in real time, using phrases which were played legato during the recording. You can play them in every key. Just press a chord within the green-colored keys to select your scale. Play a C major chord in the green range of keys. Now every key in the blue range of keys will play a major phrase. Play a C minor chord in the green range of keys. Now every key in the blue range of keys will play a minor phrase. Most emotives offer the phrases in both ways, ascending and descending. Play a note in a velocity range of 1 to 69 to get the downwards phrase, and play between 70 and 127 to get the upwards phrase. Mix between up and down to get more variety. With all these possibilities, you can easily create various individual legato phrases and melodies. The arpeggios can be triggered by playing either a major or minor chord in the blue range of keys. This includes the first and second inversion of chords. Play an A minor common chord. Now play the first inversion. Then play the second inversion. You will hear 3 distinct arpeggios for the A minor chord. The different inversions enable you to play chord progressions in many various ways. Here's a nice progression, played in a very simple way. Here's the same progression spiced up with a few inversions. Let's play a progression with even more inversions. Each phrase was recorded at 2 different levels of intensity. You can use the mod wheel to create realistic sounding crescendos or decrescendos to give an extra dramatic touch to your compositions. The value slider displays the current expression settings. With Contact's Time Machine Pro, you can drastically alter the tempo of each phrase in real time. Even progressive changes like retardando or accelerando are possible. On the sound page, you have options like EQ presets, stereo image, 2 different mic positions, and several convolution reverb settings. On the playback page, you can control the release time of the phrases, and you can control the intensity of our legato transitions. This is a very important option. When you change from one note to another, it is very important to keep the flow between the different phrases. This is why we support the recorded legato phrases with transitions. Be sure that you play overlapped to activate the transitions. For us, a volume between 5 and 8 dB seems to be the perfect range to get a smooth legato effect when changing notes frequently, for example with our emotives. If you want, you can double or halve the tempo of our phrases. If you use the key switches while you hold a note or a chord, you can combine the phrases as you like, in real time. They will all stay in sync, and you can create your own individual live-performed rhythms. Here is an example how you can create a string arrangement by using a few combinations. Most of our phrases were recorded in both major and minor mode, which allows you to adapt these phrases to almost every chord progression. You can see in the phrase browser which of them have this extra feature. You can create cinematic moods using different chords. Here is an example of a chord progression using only one phrase for a whole string arrangement. For the low string ensemble, we recorded phrases with contrabasses and together in double octaves. You can switch between the phrases to create your own massive low ensemble groove. With the basic rhythms, you can change notes and phrases at the same time to build your own motifs. Or you can add further low phrases in the user slots to create more complex arrangements. That's it for now. We hope you've enjoyed the video and have fun using emotive strings for your compositions.